Today we are hiking the NU White Trail in North Boulder. We drank some coffee at the famous Spruce Confections and we're going to go out for a special lunch. Spruce Confections in North Boulder. I like to come here to get my iced Americano before I go out for a hike. Here I can grab treats, gluten-free options, as well as yummy sweets. I also like to sit outside on this patio on a nice warm day in Colorado. I then head towards my destination today, the NU White Trail. Take a left on Lee Hill Road off of Broadway and head towards the mountains. Ride for about a mile and keep your eyes out to the left. There will be a sign that says Wagon Wheel Gap Road. And just after that, you will make a left turn that takes you into the mountains until you see this trailhead sign on the right for the NU White Trailhead. Take a left here onto Pinto Road. There is parking, but a lot of times this trailhead can be very full and parking is an issue. The NU White Trail is 3.2 mile out and back, 479 feet elevation gain. It starts off as just a flat path through this little valley tucked away about a mile outside of town. It really gives you the feel of walking in the mountains. The views differ all along the path. There's beautiful blue skies as well as great rock formations. Not many uphill battles, just a few steps here and there. The waterbed is pretty dry right now, and these rocks here will be crossing every so often. If the water's flowing, it's kind of cool to see the water, but otherwise it's just dry ways to get over these ditches. The trail continues and opens up to a meadow in one area. There's a seated area on a bench that you can sit on about halfway through the walk. Since the waterbed is dry, this watering hole here is usually a hot spot when water is flowing down this waterfall here, and a place to sit and soak. As you pass this area, you climb another hill, enter through the forest again until you reach this sign where it's time to turn around. The way back down offers different views and is the same distance out, 1.7 miles in, 1.7 miles out. I recorded this about 3.5 miles total. Guys, this is Pat at Boulder Day Hikes. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this content. I will be putting out videos of all the great coffee shops, trails, and restaurants in Boulder, Colorado for the rest of the summer and the rest of the year. Back into town to Arapahoe Avenue and 20th Street. Hidden gem, I call it, the Little Llama Cafe. It has some Tibetan flags on the outside, and you walk inside this building and you have this quaint little restaurant to your right offering great coffees and teas and baked items as well as juices and a organic menu. I met the owner. Llama enjoyed some buttered chicken as well as a gluten-free carrot cake. The restaurant has a nice seated area that has these great murals on the wall, and it was a perfect stop after a great morning of coffee and hiking. So add this onto your itinerary if you come to Boulder. Spruce Confections, NU White Trail, and the Little Llama Cafe.